Our guest artist today hails from eMahlabathini in the KZN, and she's made a huge waves in the South African top 40 radio scene with the release of her debut album called Dewdrop, as well as her follow-up singles Pump It On and Love Is In The Air. She's also one of the featured acts in this year's 5FM Billabong Pro Music Festival taking place in Jefferys Bay next week from the 13th to the 15th of July, and it's great to have her here. The crazily talented Toya de Lazy. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, man. I'm
good. I've got to firstly say congratulations with the past year. It must have been a roller coaster ride of success for you. Where did it all start for you though?
Well, it started in Durban. I used to busk around in Durban. I decided to do music. When I got there, I fell in love with the city. I fell in love with the punks. I fell in love with the Winston, with Courts, you know, the whole vibe. And it developed from that point. People started listening to what I do. And I compiled a demo, put it on the internet, and then Sony got hold of it. And yes, they helped me pursue what I'm doing right now. So. And
I mean, looking at you, you're a very funky kind of person. You're out there, you're talking about falling in love with the punks and that kind of thing. What got you in love with jazz piano when you went to study music?
The fact that it's so rebellious, I guess. I find it extremely sexy, if I could put it that way. Classical was more strict. I was playing the same songs that have been played 100 years ago in the same manner. Jazz, I can translate the same music in my own way, and that's what's improved my skills on piano and how I write my music. So I mean, that's what I like about jazz.
I try and figure out when I listen to your music, what is it that kind of defines that Toya de Lazy sound, that freshness, funkiness? How do you describe it? How do you put it together?
Okay, I call it JEP. It's a JEP.
As in J-E-P?
No, as in J-E-H-P.
Oh, JEP.
Yeah. Because it's a mix of jazz, electro, and hip-hop.
Okay, wow. All right, that's a very...
It's a mesh. Like, these days we like dabbling in a few things, and these are the elements that I like in music, and I put them together.
So that's what Dewdrop consists of, a whole lot of JEP.
A whole lot of JEP.
Tell me about all the people that you worked with on this album and how you got to putting it together. Yeah.
Okay, I worked with producers such as the Jack's Panic group. Amazing, amazing. It was hard, first of all, because artists are difficult. Jax, I'm difficult. Like we fend off each other. It was a collaboration of two worlds, and I learned a lot from them. I learned about professionalism. I enjoyed the experience. We made some good music. 7 of the tracks on the album have been produced by Jack's Panic. And then the other 2 were octave couplet. This is more like your J Dilla vibe, old school hip hop. My ballads, I play some keys, so I show off that side as well. And I also enjoyed working with them. They got the soul out, they got the old hip hop girl out, you know, so yeah, it's been a lovely experience. I can't complain, really.
You got to tell me about working with The Soil, though. I mean, because I'm a huge lover of a cappella.
Yes.
And what was it like working with them? These guys are crazily talented too.
Yes, they're amazing. Working with The Soil was amazing. I often say this. What I love about them is the fact that they connect with their music, and that's how I feel about my music. When we collaborated on With You, for example, they felt that. That was the original message of With You. Now there's the pop version that's on my album. But we just connected. Like, music is a connection, and it just worked out. I love the emotion they put in their voices, where they take you. It's a journey, so.
Now, as I listened to you describing all of these collaborations, I realized to myself that there's a lot of meaning and you know, message that you attach to your music. It's not just about pumping out the next track.
No, not quite.
What is your thing, your message?
Well, I must be honest. When I wrote all the music I've been writing, I was coming out of a dark space. I needed encouragement. I needed hope. I needed to look forward to something. My music, generally, I want to create a space where people feel comfortable, a space where people feel free, a space where you don't feel judged. Because if somebody can be as comfortable as I am in my own skin right now, I wish that for them. And that's what I feel I can convey through my message. I mean, through my music, rather.
Well, maybe you can teach a bit of a life lesson as to how you got there. How do you get so comfortable in your own skin, just doing your own thing?
Basically, it's always a struggle, eh? Someone will always try to put you off your swag, you know? But you can't,
You gotta put that on a t-shirt, man.
No,
Try to get me off my swag.
Get me on my swag.
Now, of course, at this 5FM Billabong Pro Music Festival, you're going to be performing alongside many artists. There's going to be the Mikasas, the Prime Circles, Euphonic Fresh. Great, big names. What can people expect from your Toya de Lazy show?
Okay. Expect 4 crumpers, buck wild.
4 crumpers.
4 crumpers, a DJ White Coffee, coolest albino.
What's his name? What?
White Coffee.
You kidding me, right?
Yeah.
What is Black got to say about this?
Nothing, man. Black is black, coffee is albino.
Okay, all right,
Chill,
cool.
Man. It's fine, it's pantyhose. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, 4 crumpers, me, my DJ, pump it on, love is in the air, what more can you expect? Some keys, it's gonna be happening. We're gonna be breaking it down on that stage. More so, we're gonna have fun. Like, the whole point of Billabong Pro, I presume, is to have fun. Show off my side of it, how I perform, and I just hope that people pull through. Like,
that's brilliant. I just learned a new thing today. You say, oh man, it's pantyhose. This is pantyhose.
It's fine.
It's cool, it's messy. Okay, so what we're also doing is giving you the chance to win a VIP package for you and 3 of your friends to attend the festival in Jefferys Bay. This also includes a 4,000 Rand voucher for food and beverages. There will be transport. You'll be taken care of while you are there. You'll get a signed surfboard that'll be signed by surfer Geordie Smith, Toya de Lazy herself, and lots of other surfers there and famous people. You can have your own little, memorabilia of the whole thing. And also Billabong hampers and accommodation for 3 nights from the 13th to the 15th of July. So all of that can be yours. All you gotta do is answer this very, very simple question. The 5FM Music Festival and Billabong Pro Surf Competition is taking place where? There's 3 options. A, Uppington, B, Bloemfontein, or C, Jefferys Bay. Simply SMS the keyword surf, the answer A, B, or C, and your name to 33728. I'm gonna give this pen right over here to Toya to sign, make her first mark. You're the first one to sign this board, by the way.
Nice, nice.
How pantyhose is that?
That's too pantyhose.
How did you come up with all these things?
My mom, bruh.
Your mom. Okay, you got a very cool. Go right ahead, sign it, Ray. And like I said, we're gonna get all the surfers that are gonna be at the competition, some of the artists also, to make their mark so that you have. I'm gonna hold this down for you.
Yeah.
You have a nice little piece of memorabilia to take with you after attending that crazy festival in Jefferys Bay. Cool, now while she does that, stay tuned because we have a very special exclusive performance by Toya de Lazy right here on Expresso. Look at that. She's imprinting like a love message there.
Of course, hey? Huh? Think of me.
Awesome stuff, stay tuned.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.